your boy, Marky. Yo. Shit, man, it's a good day today, man. And we back at it again with another reaction, man. Yes, sir. If you new to my channel, I'm Marky, man. Welcome to my channel, man. We do daily reactions every single day. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell if y'all want to, like, stay tuned every time I post, because y'all going to get the notification. But today we got Larry Bird, man. Another Larry Bird video. The reason the video is NBA legends talk about why they wanted to beat up Larry Bird. And this I know for sure this have nothing to do with being... He is not racist or anything. He was just talking that stuff to him, and they really wanted to fight him because he was backing it up. It had nothing to do with racism, anything. So I don't know why people would think that. You know, Larry Bird loved his black African American brothers. You see why what he said. I don't want no white person guarding me. I want black people guarding me. So respect Larry Bird, man. But no further ado, man. Let's get straight into this video, man.
Larry Bird, he called me and my brother a nigga. That motherfucker from Prince Lick, Indiana. So what the fuck we expect?
They grabbed him, put him on the ground, and they said that I punched him after they grabbed him. One thing I would never do is hold a guy for another guy to hit him. He started it. I finished it.
Recently, you was on Gilly and Wallow show. You said some stuff about Larry Bird. Is that the truth and the whole truth?
What did he say about Larry Bird?
Are you was
Yeah,
scared?
nothing but the truth. He called me and my brother a nigga.
Did he?
Yeah, Larry Bird. He did
I don't mess with
I
that.
talked about it. I said this shit a bunch of times.
Who talked the most shit to you on that court when you was playing?
Larry Bird. Oh, yeah, he called me a nigga.
What?
Yeah, Larry Bird called us a nigga. Me and this nigga named Buck Johnson. I played with him. I played with this when I first got traded over there to Houston. So, you know, Larry Bird got that long ass, potato ass shot.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't respect that, but
Motherfucker, he pump faked that shit. I was coming from behind, and Buck was coming from the front because Buck was guarding.
you gotta realize
So
Larry Bird was that guy that basketball.
Just down there and throw it down. I thought I was. Shit, that motherfucker pump faked us, and me and him, we hit each other in the air. Bam, we some kind of way, and we fell out on the ground. White boy, Larry Bird, dirt ass, looked at us, niggas, get up off the ground, knocked our head off with a damn bam.
That's why I say he's savage,
Nah,
bro.
that motherfucker was something.
Cooking you,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's why I ducked. That's why I ducked.
That's why I call him savage, bro. Cause like he'll do anything.
That's the first time y'all heard me say that shit. I said that shit a lot of times.
Why you do things like this?
You know, Larry Bird, that motherfucker from Prince Lick, Indiana.
That's where I'm from,
what
y'all.
the
By the
fuck
way,
we
I'm from
expect
Indiana.
Back in them days, like, see, I'm an old motherfucker. I'm 60. So I was in the league in the 80s. I heard a lot of shit that, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. And yes, that's the God heaven fucking truth. He called me and Buck Johnson, niggas, get off the floor and hit us with that motherfucker. You know, that shit was elongated. You think he gonna shoot it, then he bring them up, and then he
Looking at you slid by.
dumbass niggas, get off the floor.
Hey,
Get our ass up. But I'm just saying,
That was the last time you seen him?
yeah, I hadn't seen Larry since. Yeah, Larry, I love you, Larry. I mean, I ain't got nothing against Larry. Larry was one of the best. I tell everybody, that's the best motherfucking white boy I ever seen and was on the floor with ever, Larry Bird.
We had Vernon Maxwell on here, right?
Yeah.
Vern said Larry Bird was a cold motherfucker. He said Larry Bird did a pump fake, and him and one of his teammates got crossed up, and they fell. Larry Bird had to jump into him. Get up. Right.
We get up and take some more of this.
Right. So now you get to the league, the cool, calm, collective Dr. J. You never really see a man angry and nothing. He just, what happened with you and Bird?
What you talking about?
Oh, Cause that was the one time.
Yo, how would Dr. J in his prime?
What you talking about?
So you react to Dr. J? Dr. J, I mean. Damn. Yo, this is not how today's game is, bro. They getting it in.
Yeah, nice shots, guys. I want to believe Jay has a lot more
more class than that, but that was pretty bush what you just saw. Barkley and Moses, they both stepped in.
Oh, they stepped in?
And they were stars. They were, You know, Moses was already a star. Yeah. Charles was a blossoming star and whatever. And once they saw what was going on, you know, that little pit-pat stuff that me and Bird was doing, next thing I knew, they grabbed him and put him on the ground. And they said that I punched him after they grabbed him, but we already had our little altercation. It wasn't going to be crazy.
Well, you got in a punch. His arms are getting held back.
You call that a fight?
First of all,
do you call that a fight? Really?
A punch landed.
It was like 3 jabs.
He gave him a couple
of jabs.
Can I just tell you that watching
for the team, taking one for the team. You knew he started it.
I was there. I saw he started it. There's only one ref, not 2.
We should leave it right there. He started it. I finished it.
You had Moses and Barkley holding his arms.
They came over. They didn't come over that fast, but they got there. One thing I would never do, is hold a guy for another guy to hit him. Larry Bird was a great trash talker. And he's like, roast, and he's killing Doc. And he's like, Chuck, I'm telling you for the last time, you better get over here because I'm going to kill this old man. And Doc had just had enough. I usually don't say a whole lot about it because, you know, it was contrary to my reputation and how I viewed the game.
That's what I said. You was always calm.
I didn't
know what Bird.
I was the first guy really to guard Larry. I was like you. I was a king of the mountain, man. I was averaging about 20 and 10 when Bird got here. So I'm thinking he's coming to this building. I'm looking at him, but we have the first practice. I'm thinking like, this ought to be a piece of cake. I don't look fast, don't look good. Yeah, I'm about to do something to him.
Indiana.
Boy, I'm telling you what, hey, it changed my opinion about racism in this world. Because I remember he scored the first basket, Jet, on me. I scored on him, second basket. But as I proceeded, he kept going further and further and further away. And by the end of the practice, it finished. First black person I got to, I said, you know what? That fucking white guy can play down there. So that was was he giving you kind of looks or what was it? No, he didn't give you the looks, but then every other person of color would ask me when the Celtics got ready to play, they're like, yo man, I was just kid Bird. You about to find out. Damn.
What's interesting is when I interviewed him, I asked him if he's the baddest trash talker in the NBA. He said no. You know who he said was way worse than him?
Who?
Larry Bird.
Oh, I've heard the stories. You know, at the beginning of the game when they're shaking hands and stuff, Larry would say, all right, fellas, we're going to treat them like some little hoes. We're going to get a little pussy, and we're going to get out of here. And they said that's what Larry Bird used to say to the opponents.
Yo, he got so much in his bag of trash talk. His bag is different trash.
That is hilarious. That's how you start off a basketball game. But it's not personal. Like a trash talker that's part of his game. That is like he's trying to get under your skin. He's trying to be like Patrick Beverly. I can only imagine what comes out of Patrick Beverly's mouth. Because he's playing against the best offensive players every night. He can't just be quiet and just like, I'm going to just be quiet and guard. He can't pull a Klay Thompson. I'm pretty sure Klay Thompson says a few words here and there. But other than that, I'm being a Kawhi Leonard trying to play defense, and yeah, that was a good move. No. You gotta throw in. You gotta make the guy speed up. You're trying whatever it takes to get under this guy's skin to win that matchup that night.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Larry Bird was a different breed, bro. And my apologies. I see a lot of y'all OGs said, stop talking over the videos. I'm gonna respect it. Y'all reacting to me. Y'all tuning in to me. So I'm gonna do less talking at the end. I'm gonna talk and stuff like that. I'm still gonna talk during the video, but I'm not gonna talk a lot. But I can see why people wanted to fight Larry Bird because of his trash talking. It's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot of people that got when somebody trash talk them, it don't get under their skin. I can deal with that. And some people that get under their skin, they want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a mind game thing. He played good with the mind. You know what I'm saying? He can say anything outrageous, and it's gonna tick you off, and then it's fighting. It's not basketball. He don't want to fight. He want to hoop. He just talking crazy because he know it's gonna get in your head. And I really fuck with him when he doing that. He a real elite trash talker. And people saying when he said tip off, that's crazy, bro. Like his mouth is crazy, but Larry is a legend, bro. He a GOAT, and he from Indiana just like me. and that's even better. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.